Stories, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey everybody, Rock here. What's going on? Thank you so much for following me. I ate that word. Following me. You guys can follow me on Twitter at life_Rocky. Also Instagram, one word, ROCKPITRE. Stuck together. That's why I said one word. I was picking up my daughter from school the other day, and I could tell that there was something. She was really sad. I'm like, well, what's bothering you? Like, what's up? You know, you don't sound like yourself. You don't. And then I said, you know, you could share, you could tell me. And then she started talking to me about her friends kind of ditching her, and how she was sad and she was crying, like big tears. Those are the biggest tears I've ever seen in my life. They were like gumdrops. They were big. You could tell that she was really hurt by that, eh? And I proceeded by comforting her and, first of all, acknowledging her and saying, you know, it's okay for you to feel that way. It's normal that you would be hurt. I would be hurt too if my friends did that to me. And as we went around different strategies on how she could improve the situation and improve her mental state around that, I could tell that her spirit was lifting. And it really made me think. Made me think in the sense that our children's feelings are super important. And to further solidify my point, children have just as big of feelings as we do. They experience feelings the same way we do. And I don't know about you, but a lot of the adults that I know have a hard time dealing with their emotions, let alone an 8-year-old kid who's only been here 8 years. So I think that for me personally, it really put me in tune with listening to her express herself. It's super important. Taking the time, it also developed and helped me push through my own boundaries of lack of patience. I was really patient in the moment, really present, and I really listened to her. I'm like, you know, when you're actively listening, you're like, oh, I see, and that must have made you feel sad, right? Yeah, it did, you know, and that sort of stuff. You're not just brushing them off because they're little and you think they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Don't forget, your children have the exact same types of emotion you have, but have had less time here on Earth to practice and hone in their skills on how to manage and control. I say control loosely, but manage and control their own emotional states or state. So it's very important that you listen to your kids, build that bond. It really after she felt like she was being heard, we had a great night. She listened, we were playful, you know, it was really good, you know, because I could sense that she was being heard. And some of my old patterns would probably have me more like brushing it off, you know, yeah, I gotta get stuff done, I got this, I got that to do, I don't have time for this. But you have to make time. I'm listening to a book, it's called The One Thing. I forget who the author is, whatever, it doesn't matter. And he talks about doing one thing at a time to the best that you can. Because multitasking doesn't really exist. All you're doing is you are shuffling your attention from one thing to the other. And often, based on many studies, ineffectively. The more you try to multitask, the less you are effective and the more mistakes you're gonna make. So in that moment, I chose to be present with her, be listened to her, I engaged. And I really wish that for you guys. Not just for your kids, but for anybody you're talking to. Listen. Don't listen because you want to reply. Listen because you want to understand. That's very important. I'm working on that every day. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate that. Have yourselves a great day. Peace out.